Hello, this is Steve from California Republic Stand-Up Paddleboards. I'm coming to you today with an update. I made one, I think it was 3 weeks ago, and I had some updates from my house. However, right now I'm at South Shore Marina at my business, and I'm getting it ready. And I'm here with a whole bunch of really good news. So hang on, hang tight. I'll try and make it 5 minutes again, like I normally try to. I never do, but I'll try to. First of all, let me say that the summer camps are really filling up. And this is the 14th year I've done it. Actually, there's 162 kids. The only two camps that really have any room are the two at Drury Island State Park, which unfortunately, because that's just that's the most beautiful place to paddle on the lake. I think it's kind of remote for a lot of people. But if you're still looking to send your kid to Moondoggies Paddle Camp, here's the shirt. You can still do it. The ones at Loretta's, that's in Ballantyne, and Sheely's also in Ballantyne, totally full. I'm not even going to make a waiting list. The ones here, I have two of them here, one in June and one in July here at South Shore Marina in Leesville. There's still openings, not many, a couple. I'm not really advertising because I know I'll get requests later on. But so if you're still thinking about it, sending your child, there's still room here at South Shore, but there's definitely room, and I am advertising at Drury Island State Park. Another thing is a lot of you paid early. That was really cool. Now this is the 14th year, and in the past I've never accepted early payments. I guess it's weird when you do something like this. You realize that not everyone thinks like you do. And for the last 13 years, people always want to pay me early. They say, "Hey, how can I pay? Can I do it online?" They want to pay early. So this year I thought, well, if people want to pay early, I'll give them that option. And about a third of you did. I sent out 60 t-shirts, and maybe that's only a fourth of you because some of those are multiple. But either way, a lot of you paid, about a fourth. That's probably right, a fourth. I've sent out the t-shirts. If you're still thinking about you want to pay early, you still can. I'll still send you the t-shirt. And this is the way it's always worked, you just wait till the first day of camp and pay then. The only thing I'll say about that is if you did pay early and you do cancel, I'll probably only give you all but $20 back, because I give you the shirt already. But other than that, you can cancel up until, let's say right near the start of that camp. But if you're still saying, I want to wait, I don't want to pay yet, I don't have the money, or it's just something like the way I think, like why pay early? Fine, that's no problem at all. Just hold on to it. There's no obligation whatsoever to pay early. But the reason why I did it was because every year it's like this. Now, it's not quite as bad now that I'm a retired fellow, but back when I was a working stiff, this was a very difficult time of the year because I just felt like I was throwing money away with both hands, getting ready for the summer, but not a penny came back. And last April, I think, was the first year ever that I actually did have a few people call me and wanted to go paddling. So I met them, and a few dollars trickled in, but usually I'm just throwing money away right and left. And one of those things, here's just an example. There's a company called Pop. Is it Pop Up? No, just Pop paddleboards. And I have some of their paddleboards. I've used them in the past. I love them. They're great. I've kind of decided I'm not going to have paddleboards shipped anymore. They're just too expensive and they're too prone to damage. But what Pop also makes is these inflatable docks. They're 7 by 8 feet. They're 6 inches thick, and they're just like floating barges, and they're really fun. I bought 6. I have one that I'm going to open. I'm going to have here at the marina, and I'll try and sell the other 5. So hold tight for that. But also, I meant to get one. I have one in in the storeroom here. But these are Pop makes these chairs that are inflatable. They're so cool. And I only got 2, and I wish I would have gotten 10. And I think I probably will buy some more. But you get 2 chairs and a table in the middle. They're not cheap, and that's why I'm thinking, well, I'll get some more and use them and then try and sell the other ones. But either way, that's the kind of thing I can buy if I have the money right now. Otherwise, I'm just barely scraping together money to buy sand to replenish the beach, or I want to rebuild my near the end of the season last year, this sunshade blew over, and I don't think I can reuse it, so I've got to do something with that. But the money that I've got from you, thank you so much, is going into, so I'm not in such dire poverty for like from January to April. In other words, some money came in. I really appreciate that. And to show my appreciation, I send you these awesome T-shirts. It's interesting. I really felt that gold would be the big color. Everyone would want gold. I figured all the boys and some of the girls would like gold, and some of the girls would like pink. So I got about 2/3 gold, 1/3 pink, but it's about 50-50. So that's anyway. Doesn't mean anything to you, but if you are sending your child to camp and you do want to pay early, you still can. If you do want to wait until the first day of camp, there's absolutely no problem with that at all. I don't hold anything against you. There's no obligation. I'm not going to hold a deposit. I mean, this is a business. Keep in mind, it is a business. But I really, I want there to be good vibes, good, happy relations between me and my employees and all the kids and everything else. So, and you, the parents. So if you didn't pay, fine. Don't worry about it. The other thing is, normally on the first event of the year is Mother's Day weekend. And what that normally consists of is the Saturday. It's a regular day. I call it a soft opening. I'm kind of working the kinks out, getting my paddleboard muscles back, all that stuff, and paddleboard memory back, and making sure all the equipment's here, all that stuff. So it's kind of like a slow opening. In other words, I charge the normal amount, $25 for 2-hour rental. But then Sunday, Mother's Day, I think this year it's the 12th, I believe. It's free. Paddleboarding is free for all females. That includes girls, that includes, grandmas, whatever. Anyone that comes out here who's female, it's free. So that's the big event. However, and that's the case this year too. However, a week before that, May 4th to 5th, we have a really interesting and really fun. I'm really looking forward to this opportunity. I'm collaborating. I guess that's the YouTuber's words. I got a collab going on with, her name is Rachel Cantori. She's from Bluffton, South Carolina. She has a business there called Stand and Paddle. She focuses on fitness and just things like nutrition and positive living, and she's really got a lot of neat stuff. She's much younger. She's like in her 30s than me. She's really tech savvy and stuff. But I told her I've never met her yet. She's my idol. I already idolize her because she's doing what I always want to do. She's got her business here, but she's also doing it in Costa Rica, and I think in Mexico as well. So I really want to, when she comes, I really want to pick her brain about that. But that's an opportunity, and so it's not cheap, and we're calling it a retreat. The Saturday event is $250, and you can go on Facebook and hear more about it or see more about it. And then there's that night there's going to be a campfire and dinner. We'll make you dinner. The next morning there'll be a paddle fitness class. That's only $50. The whole package, $350. Just the one 4 or 5 or 6 hour day on Saturday is $250. So anyway, keep that in mind, and I'll have information on the Facebook page. Okay, so that's it. I'm really excited about this summer, and I just came around the backside of the island, and there's just so much going on around this lake. I mean, even the traffic circle in, I guess that's Leesville, there's stuff going on. There's a barbecue truck. There's someone selling something. I couldn't, maybe it's boiled peanuts. There's an old gas station that's been there forever. It's for sale. I saw people talking with a realtor looking at it, and something that I thought about, that'd be a cool little beer joint here on the traffic circle. But just all sorts of things right here. Can I see it? Yeah. At the office right over here, there's a restaurant going in over in Chapin where I live, and that they're supposed to be going to be ready in May. I'm not going to put money on May, but that's what they're saying. Where I live in Chapin, I just clocked it today, half mile away. The old freight knot is being rebuilt. Not really rebuilt, refurbished, and that's going to be open at some point. I think they're going to call it Doolittle. I made a post about it this morning. So a lot of stuff going on. I'm just so excited. And here at California Republic on the weekends, every Thursday night for ladies' night, and then Saturday, Sunday, it's going to be a party going on. So start making your summer plans to come down here and go paddleboarding. Also, if you're interested, I do a mailer, email. And if you want to give me your email address, you can do it through message on Facebook. You can text me at 833-608-5033. Or when you come here this summer, just give me your email address. I'll add you to the list, and I usually give you a bit, whatever, more detailed information. Sometimes it's special. The other thing, okay, here's another thing. Oh, 10 minutes, geez. Here's another thing. I'm now addressing a different group of people. I've been talking to my customers at California Republic, but at this moment, I'm kind of, so hang around, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I'm also addressing people, I don't know if you know this, but I started a YouTube channel back in probably August or September. And it was about a specific topic, and I'm not even going to mention the topic, other than it's something I was really dealing with. It had to do with my kids. And I made 13 videos, and each one of these videos it had a slightly different focus, but all of it was about this one thing that I was working on. You're saying, what the hell is this guy talking about? But anyway, I've recently taken all those videos down. So if you're one of those people, I think there's about 350 or so who subscribed to my channel, which is amazing. I didn't expect that. If you're one of those people though, and you're still watching, hang around, because I think I'm going to make videos again, but not about that topic. And just to give you a little brief and vague update, I think by doing that, it really helped me deal with something that was very much a part of my life, very dark and difficult thing that I was dealing with. By making those videos, I really do feel like I made some progress. It's not totally okay. I mean, it's not totally better now, but it's much better. It's better. Yeah, but it didn't take care of it, but it's much better. My situation with my kids is much better. A couple of days ago, my son referred to me as dad, or not to me, but he introduced me to someone as my dad, his dad. And I hadn't heard the word dad in reference to me in well over 12 years. So there's things that are going on that are really positive in a lot of ways. The business, my life in general, the situation with my kids. And I felt by having those videos out there, they were therapeutic for me. They helped me deal with these things that had been bothering me. And by having them out there, it was kind of like having negativity out there in the universe. So I understand that a lot of you people that looked at those and valued them and made some really remarkable comments, very kind, supportive, insightful comments, and also showed me that a lot of you are dealing with the exact same situation. It was very helpful, but at the same time, I kind of want to get my head out of that. And so that's why I took them all down. And so I'm apologizing, but at the same time explaining why I did that. And also inviting you, and this is to these people that had subscribed to my YouTube channel, to like my Facebook page for this business. It's called California Republic SUP. That stands for Stand Up Paddleboards. And so even if you're not interested in stand-up paddleboards, I put some fun stuff out here. I also want to make an appeal to the customers that are looking at this through the Facebook page and through YouTube to like my YouTube page. And I'm going to do the same thing. I don't know exactly what direction it's going to go, but something to do with positive living, positive thinking, ways to be happy, ways to be healthy. So if you're one of my customers or friends, do the same. Click YouTube, and I don't know how that works. Oh, that little red bell that says subscribe. Click that. Either way, and it's just fun. I don't make any money out of it, just for fun. But to all of you, both past customers and friends, and past, or I don't even know what the word is, but all the people that have subscribed to the YouTube channel, stick around and take a look at the Facebook page. So, okay, there you have it. Let's have a great season. This place is going to be really remarkable soon, and I'm very much looking forward to it. If you need to contact me, I mentioned my number a minute ago, 803-608-5033. And if you want to get on that email list, send me your email address, and I'll add you to the list. Okay? See ya.